Welcome to the Telford Tigers YouTube channel. We've got highlights of all the home games and you can look back through our archive at some amazing footage of ice hockey played in Shropshire. We'll have a look at this week's home game in a couple of ticks. Don't forget you can visit online to telfordtigers.net. You've got all the details of the up-and-coming games, fixtures and results, and of course that all-important Telford Tigers merchandise. Let's have a look at what happened on the ice this week in Shropshire. Steps out, delays, takes a deflection from Halstick, runs up and over. Sustus picks it up on the right side, tries to kick forward. Rhodes Mitchell-King battles to hit it forward, over the blue line. Presses forward now, passes across to Finley Howells, picked up by Luca, shoots and scores in the top left-hand corner, and the first release shot from Vladimir Luca releases the bazooka into the top left-hand shelf where you keep the peanut butter. Forward, puck's delayed back. Support coming in now, and shot comes in this time from Peterborough. Wind up and a wrist shot, quick release from Jarvis Hunt, sends the puck round the boards. Now, incoming through the middle, picks it up, shoots and goes wide to the left-hand side. That was Alfie Newell who drove down.
Absolutely.
Peterborough hold the puck, shot comes in, 93, gets the shot away, frozen down by Brad Day. Byrne backhands the puck off the boards, comes round, kept in nicely by Bowring. Now, Telford on the counter-attack, McKenzie lines up the shot, shoots. And Sutton's right on the back post. He's right on the back door. But now, Peterborough, Weldon carries it forward down the centre. Shoots on the inside, goes wide. Carries the puck up to the halfway line, tries to chip it forward. Gets a knock on. Sutton plays it off the boards, backhanded round, takes a big hit from Weldon. Roads it off well, picked up and skated back. Now, Bowring presses forward, buys a little bit of time. Peterborough setting it up. Peterborough moving the puck around the zone well, winds up, shot comes in. Brad Day deflects the puck into the corner. Puck dumped down into the end zone, backhand round the boards. Picked up in front of the barrier by Joe Aston. He banks it off the boards to Finley Howells. The two of them skate over. Aston shoots on the left side. Marr makes a save, the puck drops down. Alice Stanley making sure that both feet are both players on the far side. And a bit of stick work there between Joe Aston and Norton. You have to watch that sort of stuff off the play. You can get a bit of a spill over. And now, Peterborough on the break, comes across back post, shoots and scores! And it was 93 that put the puck in the back of the net. Down into the corner. Battle for the puck there. Shot comes in. Brad Day frees it down for a stoppage in play. It's going to be an end zone face-off. Peterborough picking up the puck on the blue line. Send it back to Thorpe. Sends it across. Bit of a collision in there. Hunt likes throwing his weight around, which is quite good to see against Deacon Fielder through the middle there. Danny Rose sets up the play. Nice pass through to Lucas Price. I love Lucas's hungriness for the play, and that characteristic is what you want on your team and what you don't want to be playing against. It reminds, a backhanded shot there from Jake Price. Loses footing. I don't think that was a deliberate trip. It just sort of seemed that he sort of pushed him away from the play. And now, Mitchell-King comes down, shoots, and a catch in mid-save from Marr, making light work of it. Puck's bouncing around a little bit. Marr just slows it down. Bowring comes behind the net. Sutton takes it off him behind the net. He's got no pass option. He gives it across to McKenzie. But if they're going to put that pressure on and get those turnovers, we need a body in front of the goal. Rose now, it's pinging around like a pinball machine between the blue lines and the neutral zone. Both teams coughing it up, changing possession from side to side. A lot of pressure put on. Big hit from Finley Howells on Salisbury. Salisbury looks towards the referee who stood right in front of it. Again, a turnover behind the net. This time, Sam Watkins plays it in off the boards. Howells picks it up. Salisbury and Watkins tangle behind the net. Shot comes in from Mitchell-King, goes wide. Rebound drops down. Plant tries to chip it in. Watkins gets it, and Marr then dives on the puck to cover it up to freeze it for a stoppage of play. Yeah, Lucy Smith loving the combination of Padlek and Ferrara on the game at the moment. The dog sitting up looking at the stream at the moment. Shot comes in, deflection comes down. Price battles at the back of the net now. You got Ferguson on the left wing, McKenzie drives through on the right, sends it on target, it bounces in front of Marr, he covers it up with his blocker and Ferguson's right in there on the back post. How the chemistry and the work rates work together on the lines, that's what these pre-season games are all about. Great shot coming in from Jonathan Weaver, stick save off the board, Sutton picks it up, Sutton up to Adams, Adams comes across, gets a shot away, it's into traffic in front of the net. Powering down through the left side, Deeks on the defenseman, works his way through, puts it on the backhand, the puck's loose in front of the net, and McKenzie carried it out. And the first penalty has been picked up. It looks like a hooking penalty. It's Scott McKenzie that picks up the penalty from the top. Well, Peterborough won't mind, you get the extra 7 seconds. Shot comes in. Brad Day makes the save, deflects away. Nice shot from the point. D to D, they're trying to set it up so they get that one-time shot away, and they shoot and score. Jack plays the puck round. Comes forward now, turnover against Mitchell King comes in, shot from Ferrara, and it was Brad Day that made the save. And stick it out on the ice. That'll be picked up by the linesman. The next stoppage of play and a penalty. And a tripping minor assessed once again against the Telford Tigers. Peterborough feed it through into the slot. Played off a break now on the short-handed play. Mackenzie goes with Sutton. Shoots on the back post and the puck bobbles over Sutton's stick. Cycles round up to the point. Shot comes in. Foster comes forward, pulls around the right side. Luca tries to slow him down. He works his way through. He winds up and shoots, and it goes right into the bottom of the head mask of Brad Day. Picked up backhanded round into the slot by Markin. Shot comes in, one knee. Penalty coming. Spear picks up a hooking penalty at 24:40. So this is the first Telford Tigers power play of the night. Up to Weaver on the point. Lucas on the far side, top of that circle where that last goal came from. He's half-cocked, ready to make the shot. Winds up and shoots, didn't quite connect with it. Weaver forward. And that was assessed as a delayed offside. Brad Day lunges forward at the puck as Weldon comes down. Mitchell King's at the top, Sutton skating it round. Shoots! Rebound drops down. Newell shoots and a penalty's assessed. And it's a tripping penalty. I think it's going to go in against Buglas, and that will mean that for 11 seconds, Tigers are 5-on-3. Luca at the top. Luca and Weaver switch. Goes down to the back post. Sets up. Luca shoots and scores. Tigers on a 5-on-3 power play. They've got 146 with the extra 2 guys. Mackenzie comes through the slot. Weaver cuts across. Luca lets a rocket go. Deflect. There's a percentage of them that you don't quite strike. Weaver to the back post. For a one-touch from Mackenzie, and Marr read it well. Weaver, Luca. Through the back post, spin and turn shot! And this time it came across to Sam Watkins to put it in the back of the net. They've still got a 5-on-4 power play for the next minute and 5 seconds. Towards the back post, Weaver comes across, turned over by Ferrara, and they come out of the box, so it's back to 5-on-5. Onto the left side, Lucas Price goes into the corner, Plant switches round, pass through, shot comes in from Mackenzie, deflects from the leg pad. Padlock on the back post. If he'd got a chap on that, it would have been costly for Telford, but the puck was through the air and Padlock couldn't quite connect with it. Sustis now drives the left side, comes in, pulls inside. Fielder gets a bit of body in between the puck and the play. Danny Rose kicks it forward, plays it in off the boards. Watkins keeps it down low, pushes in, drives behind the net, looks for an opportunity, gets it to Finley Howells, who shoots and scores! What a play generated by Sam Watkins! Peterborough coming, get the shot away. Brad Day reaches for the puck. Hunt was in front of him. The puck was bouncing around. And Hunt this time plays into the chest of Jack Watkins. Drives up, stretch pass as far as the blue line. Sutton picks it up, carries it in. Backhand flip through to Vladimir Luca, and Peterborough get the turnover. They read it well. Get into the passing lane. Deflect the puck through neutralise. It changes direction once again. Mackenzie across to Luca. Shooting a blocker save. Adams read it well. Chips the puck forward. Then backhanded. Progress forward this time, Newell. Given a go from Sutton. Newell puts himself on the... Ferguson puts himself on the score sheet. Deflected the puck forward over to Jesse Sutton. Across to Harry Ferguson. And he finds himself the back of the net. Buglas. Backhanded pass across. Give and go. Sustis comes in. Shoots. Ferguson blocks the shot. 3 minutes left in this period. Comes across. Luca winds up. Whafts at the puck and didn't quite connect with it. Fielder are leaving nothing out on the ice. Great shot, and what a save from the catching mid of Brad Day. The puck, it goes up to the point now. Ferrara comes across the front of the slot. Puck's bouncing around on the blue line. Shot comes in. Once again blocked, this time by Sam Watkins. D-to-D pass, quick release shot. Nice stick save, cleared out by Fielder. Peterborough again on that offensive play, but it's one guy in, gets the shot away. Brad Day makes the save coming in. That's what you need, that depth in front of the net. Rocket of a shot. Brad Day gets his body in front of that one. Sustis drive downs. Danny Rose goes for the stick lift. He works his way through, and a penalty's coming. And it's a hooking penalty. Streaming service for the league. Starts underway, and a shot into the head of Brad Day. Instantly blown down. Shot from the point once again, Brad Day. Catching Mick gets to it, and Day's really been put under pressure in this power play. Peterborough shoot and score, find the top shelf, and it was a beautiful goal executed by number 91. Welcome back to the third period action as Peterborough make the decision to change the netminder. And between the pipes for the Phantoms for period 3, we have got Tyler Delatouche by Sutton. Big speed and momentum, but Bowring gets there first. Shot comes in from Vladimir Maluka, who hits the pipework. Watkins gets in front of him. Finley Howells picks the puck up, tries to split the D. Pass comes across, and an edge is lost. Watkins, he lays it to Finley Howells, who get the shot away. Lucas Price picks the puck up, backhands it round. Read well by Hunt. Price plays the body. Salisbury taken off his feet. Shot comes in. Sticks up in the air and a stick lift. Thorpe and Lucas Price battle. There's a bit of a push and shoving on the boards between Henry Adams and Foster. Start of the third period. So a similar timeline to we're on now. Tigers 2 leading 8-1. Come in, backhanded shot comes across the front. This time from Jake Price. Gave him an opportunity to show Tom what he's got in the tank, as it were. Shot comes in this time. Press forward, let the shot go. Brad Day freezes the puck for a stoppage in play. Lucas setting up at the back. Stretch pass to McKenzie. Forward to Sutton in the middle lane. Sutton drives in, pass back, and McKenzie lets the shot go. Yeah, it was eventful. All the highlights of which can be seen online. The puck's loose, the net's off. Now, hand comes across in the face of Ferguson, and he's pushing him out of the way. So he's been done for illegal equipment because he's wearing a net guard without any padding in it. And now somebody's chirping from the bench and they've been sent in the penalty box. Now Telford have a 5-on-3 advantage. Good time to specialise and refine your specialties. Brad Day's nearly on the blue line setting that play up. Luca winds up and shoots, hits the post on the right side. It was a great shot. Caught in the air by Vladimir Luka and played down. You can play it yourself. You can't hand pass it in the offensive zone to another player on your team, but if you catch it and play it down, don't hang on to it. Oh, a source pass across the front of the net. Across to McKenzie. Howells in the slot. Winds up and shoots. Tight on the post, back post, and the puck ran away from Ferguson. If he'd have took it on his stick, he'd have had it in the back of the net behind the netminder. As tight on the left post. But there's only 20 seconds till the elapse. Oh, and there comes a goal from Scott McKenzie, who sheaths his stick by celebration as goal number 6 for the Telford Tigers goes on the clock at 47 minutes and 15 seconds. Levels in the same way as you see teams playing players from different leagues. There's a call, and that is a clipping penalty. Danny Rose picks up a 2-minute minor for interference. Peterborough power play here at the Telford Ice Rink. 6-3 the scoreline. Comes up this time up to Norton. Shot comes in across. And Brad Day with a catch and mitt save. Cycled round into the corner. The tap of the stick means back to full strength for Telford. 5-5. Be mindful of where the puck is. Shot from Norton. Stick save from Brad Day, moving across, animated across the net. Danny Rose now comes forward, clutches at the puck, spins round, carries it forward. He's got Rick Plant with him. He drives in, comes into the face-off dot, shoots. 6-3 the scoreline in favour of the Telford Tigers. Shot comes in from Norton. If they make no attempt to play it, they've got no option but to stop the play. Shot comes in from Luca. Nets off on the left post. Now the netminder should pull it back on now because the play's gone down the other end. Backhanded shot. Picked up by Vladimir Luka, drives down the right side, passes through to the middle lane. Sutton back to Luka on the high slot. Sutton drops in front of the net. Luka switches sides, backhanded round. McKenzie gets a shot away. It's a bobbling puck. Round now into the slot area. 23 pushes forward. Backhanded shot comes across, and that was generated by Bowring. Now the Tigers on the break. Luka comes through, gets the shot away. A stick lift prevented the shot from completing. Up to the slot to Finley Howells, to the back post. Sutton turns away from the puck. Peterborough pick up. Drop pass down to Salisbury. Watkins picks it up into the slot. Shot comes down from Price. Turned over by Ferguson now, picked up by Newell as he drives his way through, gets the shot away. Pre-season games, we've got new volunteers working on the streaming team, operating the cameras, and a penalty called on Thorpe. Weaver. Sutton, rocket shot, great little save. A bit like icing. But in that situation, it's to stop players just doing it for a rest. Shot from McKenzie. Drops to one knee, gets the shot away. McKenzie now walks in. Takes it around the back of the net. Backhanded shot. Price gets the shot away. Rebound comes down. Price lunges at it again. And now Buglas and Price are pushing and shoving deep down onto the end zone. And the shot comes across from Weaver. Newell tried to backhand it, just to deflect it into the back of the net. And the full-time hooter goes, and we finish. Telford Tigers 6, Peterborough Phantoms 3. Thank you so much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure to be back in the seat. Streaming tickets available online. Go to telfordtigers.net. You can find out all the up-to-date information of the Telford Tigers. See social media for all our live feeds. And, of course, watch the home games live from the Telford Ice Rink.